Hi, this is GH Knight here, and as y'all can see from the title, we are creating a new podcast. The old one, we'll talk about it in later episodes. You'll hear a little bit about it in here, and we'll talk about it again later. I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a couple days after this podcast. Today, me and Adrial were editing stuff. We're doing a bunch of things. Anyways, so first of business, there is a small audio issue at a couple parts. I'll put it up on the screen right here. If I don't, then I'm lazy. Secondly, those audio issues will be fixed. I'm getting a Go XLR, mini. I can't, like $400 for a full one. Not thank you. I gotta use one for 165 for the mini. Anyways, so our audio should now be going through hardware instead of software, which means I can do more and I can control more with it. Thirdly, we need to come up with a name for the podcast. We don't have one yet, and we were hoping that this podcast we would have more, not social media presence, but like more social media interactive with viewers, our socials. So I will be adding a link to a Google form. Most likely, it's probably gonna be a Google form page, and it will be in a linktree link. That's where I'm gonna start putting all my links in as a linktree. And I hope you enjoy this podcast. Unfortunately, this isn't our best one. We're still figuring out all the kinks. We're still figuring out all the segments to do. But I am hoping to introduce some new segments within the following podcast. And we should be doing these podcasts more frequently. If you want to come check us out, it will most likely be Friday at 9 o'clock at night. If we change it, we will let you know via Instagram, most likely. Because I don't really use Twitter. Unless y'all want to follow me on Twitter, then maybe I'll use it more. Anyways, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Bye! And we are live.
There we go. I'm all set.
Oh, you're all set. We move Discord over. Oh, you're all set. We move Discord over. Oh, you're all set. Okay.
Can I start the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Well, welcome to the official first No Name podcast. You got the man Isaac.
We got me, we got Adrial. Sorry, I'm still trying to do some stuff. The reason you might notice that we have Instagram in the background, let me see if I can get the computer. Yeah, the computer's focused on Instagram. Is because we are going to be posting stuff and using more social media to help us out with streams. So, for example, we will be using stuff like Instagram, all those things to help us out. So, first thing for the podcast, I know we have no one watching right now, but we are still recording. So number one, these will be more raw cuts. Butter's watching right now, but this is just like the first one just of me and Arins. Blue is calling. No, thank you. Let me also put it on Do Not Disturb. Anyways, so the reason why we don't have anyone here is this is our first podcast of just me and Arins. The reason that we will also not be doing any edits is because... Wait, hold on, give me 1 second. The reason that we also are posting on Instagram is to try to get a name. So in the video, we will have this up for about a week. It won't be out for a week. It'll probably be out for 24 hours. But if you have any name recommendations, it's just me and Rins. Give them out. And also, we don't have to edit because me and Rins, we stay fairly family friendly. I hope.
Yeah.
Definitely all the time. I've never once caught Rins lacking. Trust, definitely. Anyways.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't want to use the camera. Oh wait, I can just. Oh my god.
Only editing I would probably do is maybe like an intro and stuff.
Oh no, yeah, of course that.
But we'd have to wait till we get bigger, and then we can actually start doing that stuff.
Yep. Anyways, so how's your day going, Rins?
Relatively good. I just got back from marching band. Not gonna lie, it was fun, but considering I haven't like moved in a lot in like a few months, I went there, stretched a bunch, and then I was like out in the hot sun for hours. Came home, laid down, started playing video games, and the first thing that happens to me is I get like the worst muscle cramp. It wasn't in my calf.
Imagine getting a muscle cramp from doing... No. I just want to focus on this. This man just got a muscle cramp from doing band. Or marching, whatever.
Marching band.
Marching band.
I play the saxophone, bro. I
It's
mean, I know
not
it's not like
making any
tuba
better.
or anything.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that's on me right there. I completely forgot that you can get muscle cramps from that. That's on me. That does not look embarrassing whatsoever.
Yeah, but it was like in my ankle, so my foot, I couldn't move my muscle in my foot, and my foot was like kind of sideways for like a good 10 minutes with me just like squirming on the floor because it hurt so bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nah.
How's your day?
It's been pretty good. So I'm about to share something. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. When I woke up this morning, so last night, I was just like Brimstone was happening. So basically, Fifth Squad, we have kind of broken up. There's some stuff going on with there. We won't really go into it until like it's more cleared out, and maybe we'll talk about it in a later episode. But basically, I was super upset. So I was just in my room watching like TikToks, YouTube up until late until the late parts of the night. And then, okay, let me move this. There we go. Until late parts of the night, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go watch like some horror movie. So I started watching Halloween, right? And
Okay.
I was watching a trailer because I've never seen the first original Halloween. I've only seen the most recent two. So I started watching the trailer, and this is gonna
You
sound
can't
really
watch,
pathetic.
you can never
No.
start a series from the like ending.
Yep. And
Why?
no, it was not from the. Well, no, because here's the thing. I didn't watch the original, so like I didn't know that they were all connected until later. Even though it's weird. So the Halloween like universe, it's really weird. I could explain it. I've seen a video on it. It's from Film Theory, but basically there's like four different universes. There's the main one, then there is so like the main one's the one that we're in right now. Then there's the original franchise, and then there is a one just like where Michael Myers is dead, and then there's another one where they split off into like they go into space or whatever. And so basically the main one is where Laurie dies. Laurie is, if you're more recent, like if you know the new ones, Laurie is the grandma. She died. Then turns out she was actually
Spoiler
Michael
alert.
Myers.
Just a quick
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
Oh wow, she grows old and she has kids. My bad. So in the like original one, it turns out she's like the long lost sister of Michael Myers. That no one knew about. It's a reference in the 2016 Halloween. That came out in 2016, right? Or was it 2018? Don't remember.
You were asking
Anyways,
the wrong person. I literally have time issues. I cannot track time easily.
but you're the only one who's able to text saying, "Hey, I might be late." Damn. Anyways, so
Damn.
then there was, like I said, another franchise where like they go into space or whatever, and then there was another one where I'm pretty sure who was the one who directed it. Who's directed the original ones? Was it Steven Spielberg? I don't remember who directed the original ones. He also
And you are
directed.
asking the wrong
I'm not
person.
asking you. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who directed. Do you remember who directed Halloween? I mean, sorry, not Halloween. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Um,
Let me
start
just.
with a J,
No, I'm
or
pretty
was
sure
it a
it was.
B?
I don't remember. Here, let me just look up who directed the original ones. Halloween, 1978. Let's see who looked it up. Um, Director. Oh, John Carpenter made the first one.
So
Really?
I was right. It was a J.
Wait. Who wrote? Yeah, it was John Carpenter. Wow. I thought it was someone else. Wait. Who wrote Halloween
The remake.
2? When Halloween 2 was the second one. Director. Rector. Eh. Oh no, it wasn't the director. I don't remember who it was, but it was like someone who was like helping make the movies, I guess you could say. Like it's the person they came to. So like he wasn't the director, but he wrote the movies, I guess you could say. Like you know how there's like the person who writes the movies and then there's the one who like directs it. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
person who wrote it. I don't remember who did it. Anyways, so then from there, what happened is, like he didn't want to make a third one with Michael Myers. So he did two. He felt like he could do all he could with Michael Myers. And then they casted a new director or something like that. Or like, oh no, sorry, they didn't cast a new one. They decided, okay, fine, we won't do Michael Myers. They still named it Halloween. It was in a different universe with someone else. So that's the fourth one. Anyways, so I was watching the trailer for the original one, 1978, and then what happened is that I started hearing like the floors creaking in my house as I'm like halfway through the trailer. And I know no one else is awake other than me, so I'm like, uh,
No.
sh- what's
I'm
going
too
on?
black for this, man. I'm too...
No. Oh wait, did you ever watch what was it called? Babysitter? Like it was like a Netflix original.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
Babysitter, and then they
yeah.
had Babysitter Volume 2.
Or no, it was like Babysitter, like the Killer Queen or whatever. But in the first
Oh
one,
yeah, the Killer Queen.
yeah.
Oh,
But
those
in
were
the
so
first one,
good.
the guy, he's very popular on TikTok. I have him. I forgot what he's called, King Bach or whatever. But
Yeah,
he
King
said,
Dark.
yeah, he said, bro, the black guy always dies first in these.
Yeah, in the second one, he's like, the black man always dies first. What happens?
I
He
know.
ironically,
He
the
died
black
first
man
in the
dies
both of them.
first.
He died first in both of them. Anyways, this is why it's kind of bad for Renz. That's why he's like, I can't be hearing these. But anyway, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like,
black.
it's like
I don't,
1 o'clock. No,
investigate.
here's the thing. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I heard like a creak, 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 and I'm in my room and it's dark as fuck.
Bro was on
Bro,
something.
uh, so like I'm pretty sure the thing is this house it's not like relatively old. Like I would say what it was made in like the 80s, 90s maybe.
Okay,
So it's
okay,
not
it's
like
not that old.
yeah, it's not relatively old, but I'm like, damn, what's going on here? So so what I do is instead of grabbing a metal shield because probably it's not anything, but instead of me grabbing okay, this is really distracting. I'm just gonna have something open up in the background. I'll move you over here and we'll move Discord. I have no idea where I'll move Discord. We'll move Discord over here. No one cares, blah blah blah. I'll just open it to my server so that way nothing gets leaked. If y'all want to join the server, welcome. We will start to do more stuff with there. Anyways, so then what happened is that instead of grabbing a metal shield that I have in my room, I was trying to make a Captain America shield before. I might still do it. We'll see. Depends what's going on. It was like a summer plan, but then it obviously did not happen. No, I grabbed my phone. I'm like holding it like I wish you were watching Adrial. You'll see it back when I
Yeah.
send you it to like rewatch. But I'm holding my phone like this, being like, okay, let me just go check. And it's dark in my room also. I have no lights on, so I check. I see nothing. I'm like, whatever. But then I'm still like, part of me is like, fuck. What if there's someone actually in our house? Because I went down earlier, and I was pretty sure I didn't lock the door, but I might have. I was like 99% sure I would not have unlocked the door. I was like looking out. I'm like, should I go outside just to like take a quick fresh of air? But I didn't do
Like
it.
the
And I'm
number
like,
one rule in Detroit: lock your doors.
I know. Well, here's the thing. It's Kentucky, so I'm like, oh, there's nothing bad. But one time when I went out, into the kitchen because like we have the stairs that when you walk in, like when you first walk into the house, the stairs are right next to it.
So it's
And
like on the right.
yeah, it's on the left side, and it's like a straight stairs up. So basically, you can see the stairs. So I was walking down, going into the kitchen, and I turn on the lights. I turn around and I see this guy looking at me. He's on the sidewalk walking. I'm like, okay, turn off the lights, head back up. So I'm like, shit, did I accidentally leave it open? Luckily, I didn't. But I was like
The
scared
one
for a
thing,
couple seconds.
the one thing Tennessee doesn't have: sidewalks. I swear. I literally, you can go anywhere in Tennessee and you will barely find sidewalks unless you're downtown.
Oh, sorry, I'm also doing the name recommendations thing right now. Anyways, so then after that, what happened is that I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna lay on the side, and I know like we've deviated from the original point of the story, but I'm like gonna lay on the side. I'm gonna lay on my arm as I fall asleep, with my back facing towards the door, my head furthest away, just in case we do have an intruder. And if they try to shoot me, it'll go through my back, go through my spine first before it goes through my actual like organs that I need, my vital organs. And so then I wake up, and then I can't feel my arm. Like I feel it, but like I can't move it up. Like my arm's like I'm trying to like lift it up, and I realize shit. I fell asleep on my arm, and now it's asleep. And this is the first time it's ever happened to me. And I'm just like lifted like, come on, arm, get up, get the fuck up, and just doesn't want to do that. But yeah, so that was my fun thing that happened to me this morning. Also, what's it called? Fuck, I'm trying to remember what was the other thing I was gonna say. No, we'll come back to it later. So, Adrial, I have a fun
Yeah.
segment that we should do.
What's up?
Alright. Well, here, I know you were thinking of some ideas, so tell me what you're thinking first while I'm just finishing this up.
Not gonna lie, I've been so busy I haven't had time to write anything down.
It's fine. So then I will tell you, my thoughts. Um,
All right. You
I was
got
thinking,
Alexandria. You have. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Starts naming girls.
what? No, no, that's not my thoughts, but okay. I was thinking that we could do this is a very popular thing on TikTok right now. She's a 10. You want to do
Oh.
it? You know what I'm talking about? Like, she's a 10, but, like, there's something wrong with her or whatever.
Uh, sure. I'm not gonna promote this on my Instagram if anybody sees this.
Why? What's wrong?
It's gonna be weird, bro.
What? So, okay, right, ready? Well, it doesn't have to be a 10. Okay. Um, Here's the first one. She's a 10. Or, sorry, no. She's a 6, but she can lift more than you. Like, she can lift your body weight plus some more.
Considering I don't weigh that much, I wouldn't mind a muscular girl.
Oh, okay. So,
Like, unless she's like,
what
as
what
long
would
as
she be?
she's not like professional, like weightlifter, muscular, I'm down.
Okay, but then, like, what would she be? Like, she's a 6, but, like, what rank would you give her then? Have you never seen
6.5.
this? 6.5? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, give me one. Let's see.
Oh, let's see. She's a 3, but she's everything you want in a girl except looks.
Damn. Okay, to me, I don't care about looks that much. Like, I'm not the guy who's like, oh, she needs to be like, blonde hair, blue eyes, skinny, athletic.
Felt.
She's a 7, solid 7. I mean,
Felt.
if we're into the same things, you know, we don't really argue that much. Yeah, 7 or 8. Simple as that. Okay. She's a 10, but her like number one hobby is horses. Like you come second to horses basically.
I have a friend like that. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying she's a 10 and like I like her like that, but like she loves horses. So, personally, from someone who knows how that is, maybe a 5.
A 5, okay.
I mean, all she's gonna expect in you is like the big.
Like now imagine it's like this horse is gonna die, or your leg gets amputated. Damn, sorry, I guess you're gonna need a prosthetic leg. What you thinking of now? Give me one. Give me a hard one.
Ooh. She's a 10, but she looks like Broly from Dragon Ball Super. Or not Super, Dragon Ball Heroes.
He was the guy who was first introduced in that movie a couple years back, right? Because I don't really watch Dragon Ball.
You know the Broly with like who's like super big, not the one from the movie,
Oh, I have no.
but
How do you spell him?
Broly. Do the Dragon Ball. No, Dragon Ball Z. Do Dragon Ball Z Broly. That's the Broly I'm thinking of right
Alright.
now. I don't think there was a Broly in Dragon Ball Super. Or no, I'm talking about Dragon Ball Hero.
There's
Yeah,
a Dragon
there-
Ball
there-
Z Super one, yeah.
Yeah, that's. I'm talking about the one from Dragon Ball Z, though.
The one with the green hair.
They both have green hair, but
Well, yeah. Anyways,
the one that's like huge.
yeah. So that was the one that I'm pretty sure I first saw in the movie. Yeah, no.
No.
You said she's a 10.
Yeah.
You know, I'm good. I'm gonna give that a solid 2. I know I
Girls
said
like
looks
don't
aren't
touch my
everything,
school.
but like that's just like something completely different. Like
He's gonna try to hug you and just accidentally break your spine.
no, I mean, there's looking like a girl, and then there's looking like a man. You get what I mean? Like,
Jesus.
I don't want to be walking around and everyone's thinking that I'm dating a man. Now, it's different if it was Ryan Reynolds or Adrial.
Dang,
But,
just called me out.
but like, anyone else? Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
I swear, that's why I feel like people don't date me. I look like a girl. From far away.
Yo, hold up. Let's get a photo up. Let me get you with your Kirby beanie real quick. Chat. I got
didn't
you.
send you a shirtless one, did I?
No, you sent it to me on my phone. I don't have that. I don't have one like a shirtless one with you. Your Kirby. Well, the thing is with this one, I can't tell because you have a mustache, so like I can't say anything. But like with the hair,
Not
you can
shaving my
kind of see it.
mustache. No matter how many people ask me, I'm never shaving my mustache.
I'm not
bro.
telling
I've
you to
had
shave
it
your mustache. I'm not
since I
telling
was,
you
like,
to. I'm not
7.
telling you to. Okay. Here's another one. This will be the last one, and then we'll switch off to a different topic. Alright. She's a 7, but her one true desire is to be and like you're in high school at this time, her one true desire is to become the populous girl in high school. She doesn't care how it happens.
Oh, no. No. Because that could either go down a good road. She could be, like, super popular because, she does good things. And then it can go down the dark road.
Or it can go down. Did you watch Euphoria? I only saw like a couple episodes.
Yes,
Because my friend,
I've seen a few episodes.
she could be like Maddie. Did you see the memes of her?
No. A 2, bro. A 2.
That too. Yeah.
I understand the dedication, but it could go down a really dark path.
So the thing is, for me, right, I would probably give it like a 4. Main reason is that if you work your whole life to be the most popular person in high school, you're not preparing yourself for after high school. Like, what's gonna happen once you're out of high school?
Exactly.
You go to
Like
your
I
first
said,
job
dark
interview.
path.
Like, what you expect? Oh, I'm easily gonna get this job. Like, no, you have no life experience except for being what, a cheerleader, maybe. That's it. You have a bitchy attitude. No. And it could be the fact that people are actually more afraid of her. That's why she's popular. You know, like those people who are like, they think they're popular, but it's really just that people are afraid of them.
Devin, you like me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, babe. Definitely like.
I'm going to throw you off the roof tonight.
Yeah, babe. Definitely like you. Please, someone help me, please. Okay. So here was the new segment I was thinking that we could do. I was thinking, we think of the worst way to, like, introduce yourself to your girlfriend's dad.
Ooh.
So, like, each time we'll change it, like, girlfriend's dad, girlfriend's mom, girlfriend's brother, girlfriend's sister. So, I draw inspiration. A lot of this I'm drawing inspiration from this one podcast called Dropouts. I really like them. They're really funny. Main reason may be because one of the females, so there's 2 guys and 1 girl. The female may be Australian, and this may be I love Australia. But so what her and her boyfriend will do will be like, he'll walk in, and she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna walk in and pretend that you see me cheating on you. And then so he'll walk in, and then like he'll say like the most outlandish ever.
Yeah,
and
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, so you go first. So how would you introduce yourself to your girlfriend's dad in like the worst way possible?
Okay, so you go into the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad, guess who's gonna be a grandpa? If you just met him, you never call him Dad, and you never say that.
Damn. Okay. I guess comments could vote that. We could also get that rolling on Instagram later once I edit it because I have time today. We're doing this really early instead of later at night. But damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not 9.
Okay. Here's mine. Just let me just give it 1 more second to think about this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I see we both like the same thing. Kissing your daughter.
Oi.
Because like it's not something like I see we both have the same name. Like it's something different because like not a lot of dads always kiss their daughter. So like if you say it, it's like what are you trying to insinuate? You get what I mean?
Sad.
It's just like, and imagine you're like meeting him for family dinner for the first time. Like she invites you to family dinner. Like, hello, sir. I see we both like kissing your daughter. I'm like he's looking at you all the time throughout the whole table, giving you the death stare. Like, I swear, if you kiss my daughter one, it'd be even worse if he was her stepdad.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. No.
That would be. So that's like a small fun thing. We'll come up with the best thing, and people on Instagram, y'all can rate them, whatever.
Wait, I
Mine
have
was
one
horrible
more.
this time. Okay,
I got a
you
good one.
you got a good one. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I'll do
Yeah,
one
say
more.
you meet him and he's her stepdad. You walk into the room. You're like, "Hey, I guess we like to." Wait. Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke. This
Yeah,
is probably terrible.
let's hear it.
Hey, I guess we both like watching something get stuck in the washing machine.
Hmm.
The silence. The
No,
silence.
yeah, no. I think that's definitely a solid take. I think that one wins. That's just my personal opinion.
In cursed. Yeah, it wins in cursed. That's all it wins in, bro.
Wow. Okay. So here's one fun thing I thought I should mention. So last night when me and Josh were talking, I might have mentioned because it turns out Josh he's gotten like me and Butter we were playing with him last night, and that's when I started found out that Carlos, that whole entire fiasco. Anyways, so I mentioned that because he was saying, "Oh, Carlos never wanted to do the podcast," and I'm like, "Then why were me, Adrial, and Carlos thinking about moving in together after high school to create content?"
Why would you mention that to?
Well, no. Hear me out. Hear me out. So number one, right now, Josh, he's not actually as pissed off as he used to be. Like he's been working. Like I was hanging out with him for an hour, and like I would notice things. But also number one, because like he was like trying to say like, well, you're just being an asshole, blah blah. I don't want to go that much into it. Anyways, from that, now we can kind of mention it on the podcast. I mean, he didn't seem. The thing is that I knew he wouldn't care because he was saying how Carlos was really pissed off at me and Carlos didn't want to talk to me and he hates me. Because that's why I
I
was
have a
like, oh,
quick question.
yeah.
If Carlos never wanted to do the podcast, he could have just outright said, "I don't want to do it,"
Oh no, yeah.
or not joined.
Oh no, definitely. Like I said,
If
I
you
don't want
can't
to get
ever
into
blame,
it.
he surely can't ever blame us for being like, "Y'all made me do this." How? You join a call. How? He was so hyped up for when we first did that first
No.
the literal pre-run of like the first podcast. He was literally sitting over there like, "Yer, wish good, yada."
I know. That's why I don't want to get into it. I want everything to like settle down first before we talk about this. So maybe we'll do it like episode 3, episode 4.
Okay,
But so yeah,
that's just a teaser.
yeah,
Teaser
a
to
little
the
teaser.
drama.
Hey, that's gonna be the teaser. You know what we can do? We can pull a Marvel, right? We put that as like how I have like the intro where like I show a clip of
Oh
like the
God.
podcast.
Okay.
I talk about I put that in the opening part so they think there's gonna be some sort of drama, and then we just don't have it in there whatsoever. I just remove it all completely. We
No, because
mentioned.
that's gonna make it seem like a bunch of jack, bro.
No, I know. I was just messing with you. Anyways, so I was thinking, that we should start figuring out what we want to do. So recently, I just took the ACT this past Saturday. Yes, I know I'm the greatest human on earth.
You
Thank you,
passed.
thank you. Mwah. I love all my fans. Mwah. Anyways, so I was realizing, shit, I'm gonna get out of high school before they do. So I was thinking we better start planning this stuff now because I have to start applying for colleges like within the next year. And you have to start getting ready and start taking ACTs within the next year also. So
Yeah.
it's time. So I'm gonna pull up this. I'm gonna pull up a map. And what we'll do.
Do not expose where we're trying to live at.
It's just a state. We're just getting ideas. We're not actually gonna, but like we're thinking like pros and cons. So I'll also screen share it to you, so that way you can see it. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So first we need to get United States of America. All right, let me just do USA map, and let's get with states. Okay. And or can I get a better one of this, higher quality? Yeah. No, let's just do the basic one. Yeah, that's just better, I think. Nope, this one's not better. Okay. Anyways, we'll get that, and then I'll open up a doc. I might be exposing myself here. Quick. No. Okay, good. We're fast enough. We're fast enough. Okay. Places to live. Alright, so each episode we'll start cracking down more and more on like just a place to go, I guess you could say. Like, where do we think would be a good place? Okay, but what I was thinking is first we gotta decide which part of the country are we gonna be on. So I thought we could do this. We're definitely not doing Alaska or Hawaii. Please tell me you're not thinking about like that we should do Alaska or Hawaii.
Okay, not Alaska. Definitely not Alaska.
Okay, I just wanted to double
Would be
check.
down for Hawaii though, but I know how expensive Hawaii is. I know.
Yes. Very expensive. You know, I'm just gonna shut down this computer. I'll do an update shutdown. Anyways, so you see this like little line along the states, right there.
Yeah.
So let's figure out which side do we want to do the almost. So this is west. This is east side. So which coast do we want to be on, or like which side? So I think that's what we could do today. What do you think?
Huh?
Think it'd be cool, something cool to do?
I feel like going west is more expensive.
I mean, but then again, you also have places like Florida and New York, and then some places in Maryland also, aka Washington D.C.
True.
Alright.
Just a warning, I would never live in Washington.
Oh yeah, no, same. No. Okay, so let's start off with the west side. Okay, so overall, I think it's like very bland there. I mean, think about it, right? We have the Dakotas. Have you ever met a person that lives in the Dakotas? Let's be for real here. Adrian, you're supposed to help me out here, buddy. Come on.
No one.
Exactly. Okay, fine. What does your cousin think of the Dakotas? What does your cousin think of the Dakotas?
I'm trying to move out.
Exactly. See, then we have Nebraska. See, this is where it gets a bit difficult because I have some family in Nebraska, but like when I go there, it's boring. Then we have Kansas. Okay, Kansas is okay. You know, we got what's the main city in Kansas? They have the.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Oh my god. But don't they have like the Kansas Thunderbolts or whatever? Where is that city? What teams are the Thunderbolts? I don't remember it right now. Anyways,
I have no idea.
Then we have Oklahoma.
No.
I don't want to live in a place named after a musical. Well, I know it's not named after a musical, but you know. Then we have Texas. Let's be honest, both of our political lives would not survive in Texas.
Okay. To be fair, my family, my grandpa side of the family comes from Texas. So I have a ton of family in Texas.
Yo, wait, so you're saying that we could buy off one of the houses from your dead family members?
So I don't know.
I'm just kidding. But I mean, Texas would be fine, but it's hot there. Like, all the time.
Yeah, and just imagine there being a heat wave and then your AC breaking.
No, hear me out. You're a black Native American walking around in a white neighborhood because we were able to afford a house there. You know how gun control laws are there? I don't know how long you'd last.
So targeted, bro. So targeted.
But I mean, am I wrong? My grandpa once told me a story that there was this old man who lived in Texas, and he had a shotgun, and like it was licensed and everything, but people used to like prank his house or whatever. So one day, someone knocked on the door, and like he kept like getting people knocking on his door, messing with his house, and he was so fed up. That one day some guy knocked on his door, and I'm thinking it was like someone like an infomercial guy or not an infomercial, but like someone like asking like a question, yeah. And the guy set up a trap where if someone would knock, because he didn't really have any friends, his shotgun would shoot.
What kind of?
I don't know if it was like 100% accurate, but you can't tell me that there's not probably an old guy there who has something like that set up. Like they're so fed up with people messing with them.
My family comes from like on the outskirts of Dallas.
Okay, well Dallas is probably better than all the other places in Texas.
Except Red Ants. I went there for a family reunion.
Except for Austin.
2 years ago, and literally, I stepped 1 foot onto the grass and saw like 100 red ants crawling on my leg, biting me.
No, I'm chilling. I
Painful.
actually oh,
Painful.
this is an embarrassing story. When I was a kid, I used to have a small phobia of ants. So I was in preschool, and I must have gotten like something sweet. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Something sweet and sticky on my legs. I think it was like ice cream or whatever. Do not make fun of that, Rins. Yes, we will definitely clip that later and post it on TikTok, Instagram, the whole thing. Anyways, and so I was in the bathroom, and I'm like, what's tickling? And like, this is me in pre-K. And I'm like, what's tickling me? And I'm like,
Hey,
is there
yo.
someone? And so then I looked at my leg, and my leg's covered with ants. And then from there on out, like, whenever I'd see ants, I would freak out. I was like scared half to death by ants.
The
So like,
Australians watching this video, like,
and the
what
funniest
is
part
wrong with
is,
we?
I want to move to Australia one day. Hey, like I said, it
Are
was when
you
I was
down for
younger.
that? 'Cause Australia,
Hey, yo, we opening up Australia as an option? Yo, let's just move that here.
but the
Let's put,
wildlife there, bro. The wildlife there, you got me messed up about that, bro.
bro. Don't worry, there's just a couple snakes that might be venomous.
And a spider large enough to eat you.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
say,
I think that I know a place that you would definitely not want to go to. In
where?
Brazil, it rains spiders.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah. Alright. So, I guess Texas, we could put. Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry, I had people. Anyways, I will finish like marking all this up later, the pro and con. But I guess Texas is like a maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Um, maybe. Okay, so next we got Montana. Do I even need to speak anymore? Do I even have to speak
No,
anymore?
no, you don't. But I just now realized I haven't heard that word in like
Since Miley
4, maybe
Cyrus,
5 years.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't heard that word in years.
Next one, I don't even have to say this one. Wyoming.
You got nice tea.
Alright, Colorado. Actual contender. There's Denver, Colorado. Really cool place. Has a crazy snow. And it
Boring.
also has really good heat.
Boring.
Boring?
I
mean-
was one.
Oh,
That's
you were.
where- That's where.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a no then. Okay. New
No,
Mexico.
I think I would go back, but
Oh, you think you'd go back? Okay, so put it in the maybe.
just warning: state tax is insane.
Hey, this like right now we're just doing a quick overview. We'll do the east side tomorrow. Then New Mexico, or not tomorrow. The next time we do this, New Mexico.
Only been once and really just drove through it.
Yeah, I don't know what's very good in New Mexico. Next, we have this what's called the state with the most potatoes, Idaho.
Yes, you are.
What's the thoughts
I
on
don't know.
that?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think it's a no. Utah. Now Utah. Thing is, me, I like
I've been-
snow, but
I
Utah
like-
could actually be cool. I mean, we have what's called, we have Nevada. I'm sorry. Sorry. No. We have Nevada next to it, which has Las Vegas. We also have Arizona next to it, and Colorado, which is all within driving distance from where you are. I guess three great bases around it. I mean, I think it could be a decently. Probably wouldn't have a lot of fun stuff in Utah itself, but it'd be some cool places. Oh, I forgot one more pro
There's a lot
side.
of nice places in Utah.
Oh no, I mean nice, but like like major cities. You get what I mean? Like what's the
Yeah.
major city Utah? Salt Lake City. That's like one of the only ones I really know about.
Salt Lake City's nice.
Yeah, Salt Lake City's nice. Yeah. There's that. But yeah, I mean,
Definitely on the
pretty.
no list is Alabama.
Um, hey, that's from East Coast. You know, when we get to the American states. Then we have Arizona. Arizona's way too dry for me. I need snow. That's like
I
also
love
one of the
snow,
problem
bro.
I had with Texas, but like, it could be more debatable because you can just go up to like visit like Arkansas or somewhere around that, like when there's winter or whatever. And I like snow.
The only thing, my
Mm,
entire problem is I like my room cold, and
yeah.
Texas will never give me that
Oh
sweet
yeah.
freedom, bro.
Same thing with Arizona, New Mexico, Utah. There's some places, but if you're more on the south side, eh. Uh, and then we have next Washington. Now Washington isn't actually that bad. It's Seattle. Seattle's there. It's really cool. Also, it's very close to Canada. If you like, depending on where you are in Washington, and Seattle's pretty close up to Canada. It's like a couple
What's
hour
the death
drive.
rate in Washington again?
We don't have to go over that. Anyways, so we'll put that in the maybe.
Correction, murder rate. Yeah,
Oh,
let me just
my
switch my
fault.
wording.
You know, what, let's actually look it up. Oh my god, I can't spell today.
Weren't they like number one at one point?
Murder rate, Washington State. No, I want murder rate. Murder.
I've now been put on an FBI watch list.
All 50 states ranked by murder. Wow. Maine is. Oh, that's 50th. Let's see. Let me look up Washington. Washington. It's 28. So crime rate, 311.5 per 100,000 people. This was back in
See, never really looked,
2018.
yeah.
20
Oh,
total
that's-
murders 2018 was 236. So not
okay,
that
what
bad.
about recently? What about recently? That's 2018, bro.
Recently, let's
Times
see,
are hard now, bro.
2020. Let's do 2021 because it's like full year. 20-year crime report. Okay. Why are we looking at crime reports on a podcast?
I don't know.
All right. So in 2021 there were 40 homicides, 253 rapes, 1,752 robberies, and the average assault was 3,295, with a violent total of 5,340. With property, listen, that's out of what? That's like per people, and there's a bunch of people in there. That's all I'm
Think
saying.
about how small.
Oh,
Washington is,
okay. So violent crime rate in 2021 reached a 14-year high of 721 people per 100,000. You know what? You know, I'll keep it on the maybe. I'll keep it on the maybe. I mainly want to go there because of there's just one really great burger place. You ready to hear the name of it?
You can just visit, bro. We can
No.
literally just visit.
But no. I think you'll want to hear the name of this burger place. You ready? It's called Dick's.
These nuts.
You were
I'm not
close.
eating there. I'm not eating there.
It's called Dick's Burger.
The childness, bro. The childishness.
Okay.
That's English.
Okay, next we got Oregon. Oregon. It's beautiful beaches. It's not that cold. It has really good summers and really good winters. I mean, when I was there during summer, it didn't reach that hot, and like there during winters, I heard it's not that bad, and it has like really
Yeah.
beautiful. Plus, guess where? Guess what? Like one of the best on the TV shows was based in Oregon. It's an animated show, Disney XD. Take a guess. No. You ready?
What?
It was the one, the only. Gravity Falls.
Oh. Oh yeah, it was based in Oregon.
Yeah, so we go visit the Mystery Shack.
Wait, is that an actual thing?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your question? I want to
Is that an actual?
No, I want to rehear the stupidity in your voice right there.
Is there? Wait, no, because there's plenty of places that you can go that's like a cartoon or an anime show. But is there actually a place
I don't think
for
so. I don't think so. Well, no, cartoons and the animated shows, they're based off real life places. Gravity Falls is a random town in Oregon. It's made up. I don't think it's real.
But they could still have a mystery shack.
Okay, fine. They could still have a mystery shack. Okay, here's the next one. Nevada. Nevada, I think it'd be another good place. I mean, we have Las Vegas nearby. It could be fun streams to go do. You know, go gamble all of our college money out in Las Vegas. You know, even though we can't technically gamble until we're older.
In Las Vegas, you can go and take like I think it's like you can go fly planes and stuff there.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like a trainer and stuff, but.
Plus, I'm sure there's plenty of fun IRL streams and videos that we could do. Like, trying to, who can make the most money in 24 hours in Las Vegas, you know?
Clickbait.
Clickbait. So now we have our final place on the West Coast. I was saving the best for last. California.
California.
Now within California, there's many different parts of California. That's why I think this will most likely go on a maybe for me. Well, number one, price, very expensive. If we were able to like somehow magically pop off with this streaming thing and like this content creation, I think California would be a very viable option. I mean, think about it. You have Southern California, Northern California. You have LA. You also have San Francisco. You have all those other places.
True.
Plus, we could go watch The Karate Kid. You know, it could be a fun thing to go do. You know, go watch The Karate Kid. So I'm thinking California could be a fun place to go. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we'll put that in the yeah.
Maybe.
So I'll put that in the yeah. So, Cali. So I guess that's the end. We'll try to come up with more fun topics for next week. Wow, we were kind of rushing this just to see if it would work out. I like how I don't really have to edit that much here because it's just me and Adrial. Maybe we'll get more people. We might try to bring in Tyler. Y'all actually didn't see the third episode. Well, technically it's the second episode because the second episode we had to scrap. But y'all didn't see either one of those. Maybe I'll upload it. I probably won't. But Tyler, he's a pretty fun guy. I know Adrial likes him. It's funny. The main reason why Adrial said he likes Tyler is because he came in and Tyler said, and I'll beep myself out with this. I don't have a beep thing. He said, "What's up, you black?" No, you weren't supposed to say that part.
I'm black. It's fine.
It's fine. You know, it can be. We can bleep that out. So yeah, that's why Adrial likes Tyler. I just like Tyler because he's fun to hang out with, and also we both play Valorant, and he actually lives like in the same neighborhood as me. Anyways, thank you for watching.
They haven't seen the last episode because
I mean,
we could.
Hey, listen. I can only prove that I simp for you. I can't say that I simp for anyone else. Come on now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any positive inputs, negative inputs, post on YouTube. Hopefully this will come out soon, ASAP. I will send this to Adrial. He will make any notes because I know how Adrial likes doing that stuff. Plus, it'll help him prepare him for editing in the future. He'll also become my editor, and he'll be working for free, right, Adrial? Yeah, February. And he said he'll be working for free. Don't worry, this is not indentured servitude, okay?
I'm not working for free. You got me messed up.
Well, I thought you said you were working for free.
For like until you pop off and I.
Oh yeah, of course until I pop. I'm just saying for now he's working for free. That's why I said it's not indentured servitude. For now he'll be working for free, you know. Until we get into the big leagues, and then we'll start making money together, you know. And then once I become more popular, I won't have to pay him. It'll just be his rent. He won't have to pay rent. It'll be easy as that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and make sure to let us know what you think on Instagram and stuff like that, and respond to our stories. Thank you. Bye.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't